Hey, what's up guys, wHirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Plague Death Knight. Um, I've been saying I've wanted to play a Plague Death Knight deck for the longest time, basically, and I finally found a list that felt right, if that makes sense. And by felt right, I mean, not only are we playing just the normal cards you're playing, all the Plague cards, but we also gotta run some spice, the Baron Rivendare, the Yelling Yodeler, the cubes, the cage head. Like, I finally found a list that does the plague playstyle that I want. The Augmented Elekk. All these things should help memify, I guess, the deck. Death Growl, splitting the death rattle of this guy over to your other minions seems really cool. And yeah, just overall, I saw this, I'm like, you know what? I fucks with that. Also, the idea of eating this, eating this with cube, and then giving the death rattle to something random, and then the token seems hilarious to me. Like the token from your hero power. So, I'm excited to try it. I doubt it's gonna be that good, all things considered. If we hit a control deck, it's definitely where it's gonna shine, especially if you have the turn 3 or turn 4 Helya. But I think overall this deck is gonna be a solid meme, and I hope just to get one person with like a cube combo or a Rivendare bullshit with some death growls and whatnot. And yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, let's queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. All right. Okay, so we have the Helya. We have a removal spell. Kind of want to keep this, but I think overall it's pretty bad. I just got a new candle and it smells really fucking good. And I was about to light it, but it's the first time I ever buy a 3-wick candle, and I don't know if I'm supposed to burn all of them at once or not. I'm playing at Shutter. Shutter's actually gonna be a stupid interesting matchup, huh? I'm quoting this out on 3 every single time. But the reason I'm saying it's going to be an interesting matchup is they draw a lot of cards, and it's hard for them to go off, especially after I play this on 4. Or 3 in this case. I'll take the 2 damage. Oh my god, I just drew all the fucking plague cards. Let's go. I need to save one of these, either for a cube or death growl. But, yeah, no, this is going to be one of the more interesting matchups, I think. Also, with the deck having slowed down a little bit, the plagues will really have a chance to shine. Oh, there's the fucking Baron. Let's go. I love how many meme cards are gonna play in this deck. It makes me so happy. Also, I mean, the turn 3. Oh, and we hit. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I want to do something super fucking greedy this turn that I know is wrong, but I still want to go for it. I want to double slam these, and then hope he doesn't play Toxfin Flurg the turn after. Okay, so I'm going to play one of these now. I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to trade into both of these guys. Like, this can go here for free, this can go here for free. So then he's going to probably kill this last, which means if he plays something, I could just Baron to get so much value. He's copying Helya with Shutterwalk? Okay, this game is going to be interesting. This game is going to be interesting. I fucks with it. I want to hit, ideally, some Frost Plagues drawn in the early game, because that slows them down a lot. Sadly, they can't make the spell go over 10. If he eats my Baron, I'm going to be so... Oh, that's the best eat. Let's go! Go. There's Baron, man. He's going to get so many Plagues. He's going to be so fucking surprised when he sees someone just go Baron. He's probably like, bro, man's going so fucking deep. But it's beautiful. I love this. This is fucking great. Like, the odds though of me hitting a plague are so high. Like, he has so many in his deck. I got lucky and I drew all of the plague cards in the early game, But he has 10 plagues in his deck. That means there's 16 non-plague cards. The lower he gets, like, the higher odds I have of just popping the fuck off. So... that's fine. I have down with the shit. Oh my god, yo, what if I top deck, like, Elekk here? Yo, give me the Elekk one time. One time Elekk? Okay. Okay, so I need this to survive for one more turn. Okay, so... do this. This. Trade into this. Keep this healthy. Then I need Death Growl. I need a top deck Death Growl. Oh, I don't have enough mana to Death Growl. It's okay. I'm just gonna play it and cube it. I mean... Defile will make me cry. Or not Defile, Devolve will make me cry. But I have a feeling he would have devolved his Baron already. So, I'm not too worried for that. And 13. About to put him up to 13. Okay, well, I'm going for it because greed. I'm gonna save the last charge of my weapon. So 13 up to 17. Like, the odds of him hitting plagues just, like, one after another are so high that, like, I think it's just worth it to go all in like that. And then next turn, attack plus Elekk. I think that's worth it. Oh, he's killing Baron here 100%, right? No, he's devolving, right? He has to devolve. If he doesn't devolve, he loses the game almost. High roll? Can I high roll? Fuck. Alright. Play this here. I actually do need to control the board. So... this... taking a little bit too much damage for me to be happy. Oh, I'm sad now. I was about to be so happy. Fucking put this here. Okay. Hopefully he just hits like... I was about to say like 5 fucking... oh my god, that's true. That shuffles them in so it double... oh my god. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. I was about to say, I want to do this on this. Give this death out to both of these guys. Be like, okay, you kill this. Go ahead. I'm gonna... okay, so like... he wipes my board here. I do take a I'm like dead is the problem. He's gonna play another Murloc here 100%. If not, I'm like in a decent position, but then I could do like this. Poke, poke. He has yet to draw any blood plagues, which is unfortunate. Finley? I know you have Finley in your hand. He didn't. I can do this on this. No, I have to... mouse. Mouse died. Alright, did it. Okay. I need to just hope to draw blood plagues. Like... because, I mean, odds are he should. Odds are he should draw blood plagues. Like, bro, look how many plagues are in his deck. He has 40 cards in his deck. And, like, 1,000,000 of them are my plagues. Like, the odds are he draws some amount of them, right? Like, it's pretty high odds right now that he draws plagues. That's what makes this so obnoxious. Also the fact that, like, I haven't drawn Chain Guardian, which kind of sucks. Followed one. I don't think there's any burn in that deck. Fine. Oh, it's health gain for me. If I draw, like, 6 plagues in a row, I'm gonna be upset. For 4 plagues in a row. There's only 6 of them in my deck, so I don't think I can. Oh, 6, yeah, I can draw 4 of them. If I draw... Okay, I was about to be so fucking pissed. Oh, shoot, this is Death Rattle. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm just dead. So I take 14. Just do this. Play it safe. Didn't even draw another. Bro. Was that 19? 28 plagues in his deck. He had 11 cards that were non-plagues. That's really unfortunate. I hit 0 blood plagues that entire game. And he had a whole bunch of them in his deck. He had 9 of them in his fucking deck, and I hit 0 of them. That is so unlucky. That is one of the problems with a deck like this. I did think about putting Cold Light Oracle in the deck just for this exact reason, where you'd have so many plagues and you just go Cold Light, draw fucking 4 cards with a Bran. But nah, alas, it didn't quite go as planned. It sucks the Cage Head is Death Rattle and not Battle Cry, or he doesn't have Rush. If he had a Rush, it was fine. That would have been able to kill Mutinous. Oh well. Anyways, let's queue up the next one and hopefully have it go better. Alright, next matchup is against a Druid. Alright, sorry. As I mentioned, I had just got a new candle. I wanted to light it, so I now have a candle. I want to keep that. Man, something that I've actually, like, I don't know if you guys remember it, but, a lot of months ago, I talked about how, the area I live in got hit with a huge ice storm, and it, like, knocked out all of our power and whatnot for, a couple days and everything. I think, like, I lost power, I think it was, like, the 9th of September. Wait, no, that was... no, that's something different. When was it? It was 5 months ago. So, yeah, we lost power one day. I think it was, like, a Monday or a Tuesday. Something absurd like that. I should have put this on the other side, in case I drew this card exactly. Feels bad. Maybe I draw something to go with this. Was he playing a dude? Do I get so much value? I can actually do this to play a little bit. Alright, I'll just do this. Protect this. Interesting. This is a card that I saw on the list, and I don't know how I feel about it. I can, like, Death Growl onto one dude. I should have done this, actually. I should have done this solely because this way next turn I could go Baron and then give all my creatures the Death Rattle of this guy. It would have been slightly better. Also, those who are wondering what the scent of my candle is, getting back. Okay, actually, let me finish the story I was talking about and how I got into candles. So we had that ice storm, and I was like, well, we were kind of stuck in the dark at night, and my parents typically go to bed fairly early compared to when I go to bed. As you guys know, I'm fucking recording till God knows what time. So yeah, so I would go to bed a couple hours later. So I'd curl myself up on a couch, light a scented candle to have some amount of light in the room, and I'd play on my Switch. And like ever since then, I've really enjoyed having scented candles around me, just because, I mean, they smell great. If you need to buy ones that smell good, that is actually like really important. Don't get the ones that smell like ass, because there are a lot that smell like ass and they're not pleasant. So yeah, so the one I got here is Plum and Amber. It's pretty nice. I think I'm playing against Mill. Helya is like the only draw I actually care about drawing. I also wanted to play another minion. So this way, I can kind of just like play this here. I'm not going to hero power. I know it pushes 1 more damage, but I can fill up my board in that case with this, and don't really want to do that. Ideally, I top deck Helya soon, so I can just slam Helya. This way he has a whole bunch of plagues in his deck, and then when these guys die, he gets even more plagues in his deck. This way he also can't avoid drawing them. He's played so many Ferocious Howls this game. The one thing I am kind of worried about is he is playing Togwaggle. Well, I lost all my plagues now. This Baron feels useless, because it kind of is. I guess no, I can get like extra cube value. Speaking of cube. Okay. Okay, so now I have a new plan. I'm gonna play Cagehead, and I doubt he's gonna kill it, because why would he want to kill Cagehead, right? So I'm gonna slam Cagehead. Oh, am I just dead? Am I really dead and he has drawn no plagues out of the plagues I shuffled into his deck? I shuffled 10 plagues into his deck and he's drawn none. Interesting. I'm a little bit sad now about running out this guy. A little bit sad about running out this guy. What the fuck? Interesting. I guess I just like poke here, cube this, fuck around and see what happens. Problem is now he's also drawing a lot of my plagues, and I don't have Helya active, so they don't get shuffled back into his deck, so it's a little bit harder for me to do anything. But I guess it's actually probably just this. This, and I clear his board. Yeah, that's perfect. Clears. Interesting, you just slammed that there. Kun doesn't typically go with a noob, because they don't really work together that well, unless you choose to gain armor with him. In which case, you're just wasting one of your minions from a noob. That doesn't really make sense to me, but I'm not the one playing his deck. Man, this candle actually smells really good. Man, I love candles. Also, by the way, I don't think I said it yet, but I hope everybody has a beverage. I am currently drinking myself a glass of water. Why? Because every single day I start always by drinking a glass of water, and that fucking sucks. But yeah, I start every day by drinking a glass of water, and I have not finished the glass of water I started this morning. That's a really good draw. It's a really good draw, but I want to kill this. I have to kill that. I don't think not killing that is correct. I was about to say, where the fuck are my dudes? I feel like killing that has to be correct. I take 8 here, which kind of sucks. Fuck. Ugh. Don't draw more plagues, please. That's so unfortunate. So I'm almost out of plagues to shuffle into his deck, right? I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, I have 10 more. If I'm unlucky, He's going like all out on gaining armor, which is kind of weird to me. But I mean, at the same time, I feel like getting this up now is way more important than getting him up later. Yeah, hopefully just hit some blood plagues now. This way we can gain some more health. I'm gonna go Cage Head next turn. Just Cage Head hero power. See what he does about it. If he doesn't kill the Cage Head, then I can cube it, get the 8/8, trigger the Death Rattle of Cube, get 2 more Cage Heads, which would be pretty nice. He's playing some form of a combo deck, but I feel like Anub and Kun have to be part of that combo, and he wasted both of them doing nothing, really. If you wanted to play the Doomkin, just slam the Doomkin. I'm a little confused, but when am I not? Quick Strike is pretty good, I guess. Watch out now that I've played Helya, he doesn't draw any more plays for like the whole fucking game. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Drew 1. Am I dead? He's gained so much armor this game, man. 6 times 6, 36. I think this was probably around 30 as well. Maybe around 20, 25. Additional 20. Like, bro, he's gained like almost 100 armor, I feel. Alright. He's stealing my Cage Head now? So sad. So sad. Okay. I mean, that's really unfortunate. I want to cube that Cage Head really badly. I feel like there's an achievement for it, and I wish I would have been able to do it. Primus would be an amazing draw, actually. Good for him. Primus would be the best draw in my deck. Easily. Interesting. That's a really good draw. It sucks that I don't get a trigger out of him, but the Frost Plagues are nice. Maybe hit more than 1 plague a turn, maybe. No, let me go Elekk and then hit like 6 plagues in 1 turn, so you shuffle 12 into your deck. I finally get value. That's good for me. So he is an Aviana combo deck? Give me a million 4/4s. My game crash? I'm gonna restart my game. I have a feeling Cube might be bugged. I don't understand why that would have crashed the game if not. Oh. Let's see. Okay. The problem is I lose out on how many play. Oh, no, does it remember? Oh, shit, it actually remembers. That's actually pretty good for me. I don't even know what the fuck just happened. Alright, well that's unfortunate. I got gonked, I guess. Anyways, we have time for one last game, so let's queue it up. Alright, another druid. Am I gonna get gonked again? Okay, like this is a really good start. I'm gonna hard mill here for what's her face. Missed it. Feels bad. I'm looking for a magic card that I was just asked for. I don't know where the fuck it is. I know I'm upset. Okay, at least this isn't undead for this. It's actually kind of funny. I don't even use the third plague. Maybe there is a card I should play for that third plague spot. Or the third rune spot, I guess. That could be cool. Man, this candle smells really fucking good, actually. I'm gonna move it slightly further, so this way I can smell a little bit more. Okay, so if I top deck Helya next turn, that's also a decent draw. I want to top deck Helya this turn, so I can just coin her out. If not, I'm gonna potentially, depends what happens. Play the Necrotic. So Necrotic could also hit me Helya, right? Because it discovers an unholy card. And Helya is pure unholy now. This is a card I can actually discover, which is pretty dope. A lot more mana. Ooh, now I'm in such a weird position. One mana off. I don't want this to die now. You know what? There's like a half measure. It's like a half measure to try and Baron him next turn. Depending on what he plays. Yeah. Guff is really good for him. Does that naturalize? For sure. Alright, so I can play weapon again here. Ooh, weapon plus Elekk. I like it. Because now he's not going to want to kill this, right? Like, that's going to be, like, the last thing he's going to want to do. Is kill this dude. Unless he can kill this as well. So, depending what he does, I might actually get super value out of Baron here. And again, I could top deck Helya as well next turn, and I fucking... If I don't win the game at that point, if I top deck Helya, and I could go Baron Helya, poke, with this on the battlefield, and then attack, which is 6 plus 6, 12 fucking plagues into his deck, like, at a certain point, I mean, this archetype, I guess, just is not viable. I actually really like that card. That card is pretty dope. This card is really sick. Give me that Helya. One time. Oh, Helya. I also can't even trigger this. Or kill this off here. Super unfortunate. Don't draw all your plagues now. Let me find the Helya first. Man, this deck is actually really fun. I just don't know how good it is. I feel like there's also some other cards you could probably switch out. Cage Head's probably bad. The Possessifier is bad. Cubes are so fucking greedy. Yelling Yodeler is super fucking greedy. So, like, all things considered, there's definitely better you can be playing. Unfortunate here. Yeah, I can do that to kill that here. I don't know, maybe he draws... Also, it's so unfortunate that he hit double Frost Plague into this. Because Frost Plagues do nothing against that. So that's super unfortunate. Yeah. He's drawn so many plagues now. I lost my weapon. He only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Five plagues left. That's only 10 damage. He's not even dead. I need to be able to connect with this. Doesn't look like I'll be able to. He sees this and he's like, bro, you go too deep. You're too deep. Not one man should go that deep. First game where my opponent's actually drawn a fair amount of plagues. And it's the one game I don't have Helya. So unfortunate. At least I still have one Distress Kvaldir and Death Growls in my deck. I can potentially still get value out of Baron if it survives. It's if it survives. Big if. He's been trying really good to prevent me from being able to do things. To be fair, again, it's one of those games where Helya is the difference maker and I didn't draw her. Is it too late now? Not really, right? It's too late because I want to draw a relevant creature. 18 cards, he has 10 cards left in deck. I don't know what the 6 unknown cards are, but he has 8 cards in hand. I should have just played this out. I don't know why I didn't. Punished for not playing that out. Oh, he is playing a Reno deck, huh? He's so lucky. He got so lucky. Imagine if there was 2 blood plagues left in his deck, or 2 unholy. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. We were like this close to having it work out. I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. Fucking 10 turns too late, Helya. And he doesn't even draw a fucking flag. What is this joke? I'm so sad. That game was so fucking close. Feels bad. Shuffle melon plays into your opponent's deck. Play a whole bunch of reborn dudes. Completed some more mercenary shenanigans. Actually, in think it's in gameplay, right? 200 plays into your opponent's deck. This one has the Death Growl one, right? Yeah, you have to give so many 90 minions Death Throws with Death Growl. Like, see, that's something that I feel like I should probably do. I don't even know what the fuck summons a cool ghoul. What the fuck even is a cool ghoul? Also, why is his name Cool Ghoul? It's this guy. Weird champ. Give it lifesteal at least. If it had lifesteal, I could see this card being played. Lifesteal, Rush, Reborn, Divine Shield. Just no, actually, just lifesteal, Rush, Reborn. This card would be played. Cut out the Divine Shield. The Divine Shield makes it rough. To try and do anything with it. Speaking of weird things that I didn't know until today, I was looking at building a different deck. Do you guys know Jailer's banned? It's so fucking weird. I go here, choose. Jailer's fucking banned. Also in Wild. And that makes me kind of sad. I wanted to play a Paladin deck playing Jailer. Like the whole Jailer combo. But alas, I can't because he's fucking banned and I'm sad now. Anyways, with all that being said, this deck is a lot of fun. This is a deck I see myself coming back to, even though it's not good. I could just see myself coming back to it. It's just that fun. The idea of potentially hitting some super big meme turns is enough for me to want to play the deck more. Like something like this could be super interesting because these guys are undead, so this is actually just minion, so you can like give that Reborn. I just don't know if you farm enough souls. I think there's corpses to make it worth it. Like I also thought about running one copy of him instead of the Cage Head. Because like I mean more value. And there's like a whole bunch of other things you could technically like try running instead. And like, you know, maybe just play some more removal. Find room for the second Plague Strike. To be fair, we lost to like 2 big decks, which was really, really unfortunate. Game 2, he just drew 0 fucking plagues throughout the entire game. It felt like, and he was playing like 90 different combo pieces, and yeah, Sag. I mean, this deck has no disruption for combo. Like, maybe something like Doomsayer could be good or interesting for early game. But yeah, there's so much stuff in here that I feel like could be cut. Cage Head could be cut. Cubes are a little bit greedy, I won't lie. Yelling Yodeler, Baron is a little bit greedy. So yeah, there's a couple things that can be cut. I'm not sure about the Hollow Hounds either. After they got nerfed, I don't know how good they are in Death Knight. In Hunter, they're still really good, but in Death Knight, I don't know. But yeah, no. I would recommend everyone trying out this deck if they're looking for a fun deck to play, not necessarily a deck to hit legend with. Also, if you want to complete achievements, this deck actually does run 2 of them in the Plagues as well as the Death Growls. So yeah. I also think there might be one with Cage Head. I'm not sure, but as we can check, I think I might have it already. But anyways, as we're checking this, I'm gonna end the video off here. So, oh, there isn't. I thought there was. Oh well. Anyways, with all that being said, yeah, I got distracted reading quests, or achievements. So yeah, anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all on the next one. Alright, peace.